Hey, you know, when you play Eastern Michigan, they do a good job on the defensive end of really making you have to work to score, especially in the half court. And that makes really every possession big because it's tempo of the game. I thought that pretty much was the difference. You know, offensively, we had some opportunities, some shots. We got transition some, but I just thought the tempo of the game, which Easton does a good job on both ends. His own, you know, you try to manufacture points, it's tough. I thought we did a good job, really, especially in the first half, for second chance points, we had 10. For the game, we had 14, that's important. And we had 17 points off turnovers, but, you know, perimeter-wise, we were 3 for 16, and sometimes we got stuck, especially in the second half. I thought at times we got stuck with the ball late in the clock, and we didn't do a good job from the free throw line. I didn't think, because when you play against these guys, every point is important. So, you know, I think offensively, man our zone. I think we got to get better. It's something we got to work on. Our defense wasn't horrible. You know, we hold the team to 35% from the floor. Y'all rebounded by 1. You know, they won for 7 from 3. But I just thought we came up empty in some possessions where you need to score and free throws. Every possession counts when you play a game like this. And that's what it turns into. It turns into that. So, you know, we didn't have enough good offensive possessions, I thought. And we didn't capitalize on their mistakes enough. They did. It comes down to a few possessions.
With you use the 2-3 zone, and Coach Murphy uses that, and both Syracuse, some of the same things. What was so different about their zone tonight? I mean, you guys see it in practice and use it. What was different with their zone tonight that led to some of the offensive problems?
Well, you know what? They play their zone high. You know, they play their wings up. So it's almost like they got four guys, foul line extended. I thought we did a good job of attacking Riley. That was important. He got in foul trouble. I thought Rashawn really used his pump fake well. The first half, he got, I think, 3 fouls on Riley just by pump faking the ball. And then you got to work behind the zone. And that's what we tried to do. And we try to play inside out. And you got to get points off transition, and you hope that you can get second chance points, which we got some. But, you know, you got to be able to get in that lane, and you got to be able to manufacture baskets and second chance points. You got to be able to get second chance points. And then from the free throw line, you know, you got to be able to capitalize on your free throws. So, you know, every point counts. I just think they do a nice job covering the floor. And you got to be able to work behind it, and you got to be able to move the ball. So, our zone is a little different. And, you know, you don't see a zone like theirs probably, you see it once a year, unless you play Syracuse. And then you see it, you know, you will see it then. But in our league, you know, you see it once, we're going to see it twice. But I just think you gotta be opportunistic, second chance points off turnovers, and when you get opportunities to knock down shots, nobody's trying to miss shots. you gotta, you know, you hope that you make some shots, and that's something, we didn't do enough of it. But, we played defense, and that gives you a chance to win. Because early in the game, I do think early in the game we had more opportunities to score. I'm gonna watch the film, but I do think early in the game we had possessions and opportunities, and we got some good looks that we didn't capitalize on. And the second half, I thought at times it got a little tougher, but we weren't able to get the ball in the places that we wanted to as much, except inside. I thought we got the ball a little more inside.
You mentioned some of those earlier in game possessions where you had some opportunities. Are those some of the shots were around the rim? Because it looked like there were some possessions where you got to the rack and just didn't finish.
And we got some shots from the baseline. We got the ball inside. We may not have gotten the shot up, but you only have you don't have all day. You gotta, when you get a shot, you gotta shoot it with confidence, and then post it up. I'm a firm believer. When you get the ball around the basket, you gotta play strong with the ball, and you gotta play inside out. We're not a great 3-point shooting team, and we that's not something we try to do a whole lot of. But when we get the ball around the basket, and we get the shots that we want, and we gotta shoot them with confidence, and we gotta knock them down.
I'm not sure what to ask about the free throw shooting, except it's just, just not really good enough, is it?
Well, you know what? Again, when you playing a game like this, where it's going to be a low-scoring game, most likely, every point counts. Every point counts. So when you get a free shot, you get a free throw, free shot. But statistically, we're not a great free throw shooting team. So we need to improve that. We need to work more on it because we got to get more out of our offense. And if it's getting to the free throw line, if it's scoring in transition, if it's getting second shots on offensive boards, then we do. Because a lot of teams don't score in the initial possession. A lot of times it's the second or third attempt, or it's the third or fourth part of a play, or things break down. You got to make something out of nothing, and it's a little against them in their zone. It can be a challenge sometimes because they're long and they play it high. So you got to try to work behind the zone. You have to.
Can you also talk a little bit about the transition offense? That's been really effective for you guys, and it looked like they did a really nice job of getting back and not giving you a lot of opportunities in transition.
You know what? From my view, there were times where you got to make the right play, the right pass at the right time. So I can't say that we didn't have opportunities, because I think we did, but I don't know. I can't say it was because of their transition defense. I got to look at the film. I don't know, but we get our big guys running. Whenever you get your big guys running, you hope you get something good out of it. And I thought we did more of that in the second half.
Will you talk? Can you update us on Craig at this point?
He's getting better. He's getting better. He hadn't practiced, so he's been out for a while. So once he starts practicing, I think he'll be closer to coming back. But he hasn't started practicing. So,
do you expect to have him practice leading up to Sunday, or?
We have to wait and see. We could. We have to wait and see.
And with Sean dressing today, is that? Is there anything more to read into it than that's?
He's getting Carmine. We got he's an athlete. It's kind of tough when you come in mid-year. He never played our system, so it's hard because we got a lot to learn.
Sure.
But hey, you know, we don't have a ton of bodies, so
Is he more, and I'm sorry to interrupt you,
Oh,
is he more of, that is the walk-on that you dressed for this game more than, or should we read more into it than that? I'm sorry.
well, you know what? He's an athlete. He's strong. He's competitive. You know, he's tough. So he has some attributes that could make him put him in a position to contribute. It's just hard because you know it's all new to him. You know, it's hard to jump in mid-year, especially now. But you know, we got to give it a try. We got to see. We got to give it a try. Thanks.